Today we actually have two goals with this segment. First of all, to be honest with you, I want to invite you into my meager garden so you'll feel better about your own efforts. So you're welcome for that. Second to that, I want to show you a little trick that I use for season extension. This idea of getting an early start in the springtime and extending our growing season into the fall to help us deal with our erratic weather patterns. And you know, there are a lot of tools to do that, and some of them are quite pricey, but it doesn't have to be that way. And I want to show you a couple examples of that today. So I have some old storm windows here, and then I've got some old storm windows over there that I've accumulated through the years. And then here are my beds. I've just designed these beds to fit my storm windows, and so I've adjusted my gardening to work for the materials I have on hand. So let me show you what I've done here. Okay, so obviously things have grown since I last needed this including adding the little trellis there. So originally the other windows would have made this double this length. But all I've done is simply taken these old storm windows, and I've made a little very crude cold frame for them. And here I can take I had some old styrofoam on hand, so I put that on the ends, and boom, there I am. I have a mini greenhouse. So I actually planted these vegetables in the last week of January. So they've encountered several cold snaps we've had, and as you can see, they're doing quite well. Of course, the thing about doing something like this is you have to always be able to adjust no matter what the weather conditions are doing. For example, it could be 20 degrees at night, and then we have a bright sunny day, which of course things would burn up. So you have to be prepared to micromanage these, in some cases a couple of times a day, depending on what the weather's doing. And then over here is just another example where this looks like a raised bed, but I've shaped it in such a way that it works for those big windows back there. So I simply set those in place as needed, and if it's chilly but not too cold, I just raise them up and stick a stick or a brick under them or something, and so I can get some temperature regulation. But as you can see, the onions are doing good. The carrots are starting to come on. We've got spinach that's taking off. So I'm very pleased with that. So once again, you see ideas and concepts. Think about materials that maybe you have on hand that would already work for the purpose. They might not look exactly right, but as far as functionality, they'll serve the purpose. And I wish you the best of luck this gardening season.
We hope you enjoyed this video. It's part of our Oklahoma Gardening YouTube channel. You can also find even more videos on our OK Gardening Classics YouTube channel. And join us on social media for great gardening tips, photos, and discussion.